of living your life like this? Do you want to live more like this? Here's how we can manage our time better and be more productive with the time that we have been given in order to make room for things that we actually want to do, like relax and spend time for ourselves and with people that we love. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do something a little different because as the year is starting to end and my first year of teaching is almost over, I'm starting to feel a plateau, not a plateau, feeling a dip in my productivity, and I'm starting to kind of feel lazy. I procrastinate a lot more. So here are ways that I just stay engaged, keep doing what I'm doing, especially at home when I have so many things to do. I am really big on time management. I think time is so important, and so here's a way that I like to be productive and save time in the morning or at night. Today is a gift. That is why we call it the present. I think it's really important for us to be productive with the time that we have been given so that we maximize our time and then we can use it for relaxation or time with our friends, our family. And you know, I feel like when I'm stressed out, I tend to rush more. And if I just gave myself more time, or if I was more productive, then I wouldn't need to feel rushed. Before you go to bed, set out your clothes ahead of time so that in the morning when you wake up, you're not thinking, okay, what do I wear, what do I grab? It's all ready to go. Yeah, I always put down everything, including my socks, my sports bra, everything that I'm wearing. I put it down so that I am ready to go in the morning. Pack your lunch the night before, or if possible, split your dinner into 2 meals so you can save money and you already have food for the next day. I know that's not always ideal. If you don't make a lot, then yeah, don't do that. You should eat a lot. But I like to split my meals so that I can just be on the go, and I have it ready to go in the fridge for me, so in the morning I just grab it. Grading as a teacher is huge, and because I teach math twice, I have 2 math classes that I also am responsible for in terms of grading. One of the things that I do is as my students are taking tests, they turn it in as they finish, and so what I'll do is I'll grab the stack and I'll start grading as other students are taking the test. By the time the last student has turned in their work, I will have already graded about half of the tests. So then when I go home or later on in my prep period, I'll have a little less to grade. It's important to just grade as you go so that it doesn't pile up into Mount Everest of papers. Multitasking. I don't think I perfected multitasking. I'm very clumsy. For example, I was rushing today and then I gave myself this cut. I also have a giant bruise. Yeah, I'm really clumsy. If anything, the most violent thing that's happened is that I ran into a table at school because there's just chairs everywhere. So I'm not the best, most productive person ever, but I do try to manage my time efficiently. Efficiency is the word. So when I'm doing laundry, I'll also cook, and then while something's boiling, I'll go take a shower. Fire hazard? Probably. Productive? I guess. That way then I'm doing multiple things at once. And I know a lot of people get really exhausted from that, but I just go so that at the end of the day I stop everything and I'm done. Next I'm gonna show you guys this meal prep service that I just started using, and that saves me so much time. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's different from Blue Apron or HelloFresh because those services are great too, but you need to cook it, and if I'm trying to save time, I don't have time to cut and to cook. And you guys know that I like to cook a lot too, but sometimes I just want a break. I just want to come home and have everything done. So here we go. Are we excited? We are so excited. Today I want to share with you Freshly, an online meal delivery service, and usually I don't eat packaged food and I don't like frozen food either. At Trader Joe's they have so many choices and I never really want to buy it because there's a lot of sodium and it's really high in calories, and I want to eat what's good for my body and what's going to nourish my body. And so I was so happy when I found out about Freshly because they offer fresh food, as the name goes. So I wanted to try them out. They have so many coupon codes. If you use NoCook639, you can get $20 off 6 meals. Awesome. So now I'm gonna do an unboxing to kind of show you guys how it looks. So this box is pretty darn heavy. We'll see what it looks like inside. Alright, opening the box. It has a receipt of everything that I ordered. What is this? Oh, it like packs everything in here. So it comes in like a cooler to keep everything nice and cold. Voila! Ooh. I'm just gonna put this somewhere else. Chicken Parmesan! You want some? So I will just show you guys all the things that I ordered and we can take a look. So this is what it looks like. So they always have a veggie as well as a protein. They also have vegetarian options if you don't want to eat meat, and that's perfectly fine. Chicken pilaf. I know it might look like just regular frozen foods, but the thing is that they actually want you to keep it refrigerated, and it can be refrigerated for 4 to 5 days, which is really long. You can freeze it if you want to keep it longer, but they encourage people to just eat it fresh. The chicken shawarma, chicken risotto. Ooh, where'd Bam Bam go? Bam Bam! He'll come eventually. Pork carnitas. Ooh, this looks good. Oh, hi! Last but not least, I've got my steak peppercorn. Remember, you can get $20 off all of these meals. So without the discount, it would typically average about $10 per meal. It's worth the shot, and I'm so excited because I don't need a meal prep for the next 3 days if I eat 2 a day. And if I only eat 1 a day, then I don't need a meal prep for 6 days. But then I need to eat dinner. But it's really good for me as a teacher because then I can just grab it and go to work and then just heat it up in the microwave. So I order from online grocery systems all the time, but that's because I can hand pick exactly what I want and I can cook with it. But on the nights that I don't have time to cook, this is so nice to have. But of course, if you have dietary restrictions, then please be careful with the food choices that you make. So this chicken shawarma, for example, it has 470 calories. The sodium is 370. It is kind of high in carbs because there's white rice, but there's some ingredients that have brown rice, and then it gives you the heating instructions. So a lot of them are about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, we're just going to open it up and microwave. Again, doing things with one hand is very difficult. It's important to take time for yourself and understand that we are constantly being demanded of our time and of our effort, and it's good to take some me time and to just kind of do things that you love. But also we want to be productive with the time that we've been given so that we honor our time at night where we can just relax. Honestly, shout out to moms. I know Mother's Day is coming up soon, but I know that after work, usually when you go home, your work doesn't end. And a lot of dads too. You guys go home and you have kids to take care of. I just have my dog to take care of after work, and then I just kind of do what I need to do. So shout out to you guys. I know it's hard. Also, a lot of my friends, they have siblings who they need to take care of, and so I'm an only child. But yeah, I genuinely believe that if we're a little bit more mindful of how we spend our time throughout the day, then we can really just take time to do things for ourselves, and that's really important. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.